Go.
Good morning, students. Welcome to our English classes once again. So till now we learned about the active voice and passive voice, how to change the simple present tense sentences into passive voice from active voice. So today let us learn some more examples and go for the next topic. So see this one. Ram plays cricket. Ram plays cricket. First step, identify the subject, identify the object, and know the verb. Here Ram is subject, plays is verb, cricket is object. And what is the second step? Interchanging. Interchanging subject, object, and object in place of subject. So cricket, Ram. Before the object we should write by. Before the object we should write by, and now comes the verb, that is place. Place is in simple present tense. So yesterday we learned the formula, we learned the principle is, am, or plus V3. Because cricket is in singular form, we should write is. Cricket is, and V3 form, play, played, played. So cricket is played by Ram. Suppose if there is a plural form, so pens. Suppose if plural form is there in the subject form, we should use the plural form are. So this is about the simple present form of the sentences. Now, so I'll try to explain all the examples, all the forms of the sentences by taking a single example. Ram plays cricket. So this is the example. Just now I explained about this example. And now same. Ram is playing. Ram is playing cricket. Here same. Subject, object, interchanging subject and object. Next comes to the verb. Next comes to the verb. And verb is in continuous tense. So here the verb is in continuous tense. How do you know that the verb is in continuous tense? Because here we find the ing form. Playing, drawing, eating, kicking, sleeping, all these are ing forms. All these are ing form of the sentences, so we call them as continuous tense. And here it is in present continuous tense. Here it is in present continuous tense because is, present form is placed before ing form. Next. So it is in present continuous. It is in present continuous tense. So now what is the formula for it? What is the rule for it? Same rule. Is, am, are. Here ing form is there. So here also we should write ing form is or am or are plus being. Being plus as usual V3 form. So this is the formula for continuous tense. Is or am or are plus being. After being, V3 form. So let us see how to change it. So let us see how to change it.
Good morning.
So do you remember the formula? Yes. Cricket. So by Ram. And continuous tense. So cricket is singular form is, and in addition to this we should write being. In addition to is we should write being plus V3 form. Cricket is being, what is the play? V3 form of play. What is the V3 form of what is the V3 form of play? Play, played, play. Cricket is being played by Ram. Okay, this is the example. And same example. Ram, cricket. Ram has played. Ram has played cricket. It is in present perfect form. Present perfect. Okay. So what is the formula for present perfect form? So here has or have plus been plus V3. Has, here there is a change in the formula. Has or have plus been plus V3 form. And when do we use has and where do we use have? So just like is and are, for singulars, for third person singulars, we should use has, and for the remaining plurals, we should use have. For example, he has, she has, it has. For these three forms, we should use has. For remaining, we have, they have. So like that we use have. After he, she, it. Third person singulars, we should use has. And for the remaining, we should use has. And for the remaining, we should use has. So here, take for this example. Cricket, singular, has. Cricket is singular form, so we should use has. Cricket has been. Cricket has been, V3 form, played. Cricket has been played by Ram. Okay? Next. So these are the major examples and major forms that we get in the public exam. So let us consider one more example. Farmers. Farmer is growing banana crop. Here, farmer is growing banana crop. So what is the verb here? What is the verb here? Is growing. Is growing is verb. And this is growing, and this is growing is in present continuous tense. So here is growing is in present continuous tense. And what is the formula for present continuous tense? Being. Is or am or plus being plus V3. In addition, we write being. See here. So interchanging. Banana crop, singular. Banana crop is singular form. Is, after is we should ask being, growing, grown by farmer. My dear students, it is very essential, it is very important, it is a must and should to by heart all the three forms of the important verbs. So for reference, you can even consult your 9th class textbook. Some important verb forms are given at the end of the textbook. So you can even refer those books for better understanding. But without knowing the V forms, we cannot change into passive voice. It is a very essential thing. So farmer is growing banana crop. Banana crop is object, so we changed it into subject. And farmer is the subject in active voice, whereas it became an object. Before the farmer we wrote by conjunction, and is growing is in present continuous tense, and we applied the formula and wrote the answer, being grown. Is it clear? Yes. Next. Farmer has grown. When compared to continuous tense and simple present tense, the present perfect tense is very, very easy, because here you no need to change into V3 form. Already the V3 form is given in the question form. Already the question V3 form is given in the question form. You need to do is you write whether has or have. Banana crop by farmer. Banana crop singular. Banana crop is in singular form. So here we write has grown. Banana crop has grown by farmer. So here some students are making some silly mistakes in the exam. In your paper, what are the examples? Some students are directly copying has here. So when has is given in the question in active form, they are simply copying has in passive voice also. But that is also a wrong method. And some students are writing the opposite word. What is the opposite word for has? Have. So when has is given in the question, they are writing has, have. And when have is given in the question, they are simply writing has. That is also a wrong method. So this has or have is decided by the subject. It is completely decided by the subject. When the subject is in the singular form, we should write have or has. So when the subject is in the singular form, we should write has. Suppose if the subject is in the plural form, we should write have. So that is the way we should change has and have, but not simply by saying the question itself. So see this example here, has is given in the sentence, and here also we got the has. Why did we get has here? Because the subject is in singular form. So keep it in your mind and apply the rules and try to come for the correct answer. So whatever it may be the question form, you should have a checklist. So what is meant by checklist? You verify your answers once again with the rules. First, subject, object and verb. Second one, interchanging the subject and the object. And third one, rule. Apply the rule. And last step, check your answer. First one, interchanging. Next one, first one, identifying. First one you identify. Second one, interchange. So these are the 4 steps you should follow while converting active voice into passive voice. First one, identify. Identify the subject, object and the verb. Okay. So while identifying the verb, you should also identify in which tense the verb is given. So that is the first step. Next one, interchanging. Subject will come to the object place and the object will go to the subject place. This is interchanging. And third one, applying the rule. Here the verb is in present perfect tense. So you apply the present perfect formula. What is the present perfect formula? Has or have plus been plus with. Suppose if it is in continuous tense, apply the continuous formula. Is or am or are plus being plus V3. Suppose if the verb is in simple present tense, you apply simple present formula. Is or am or are plus V3. Understand? So as for the verb, we should apply the formula, and after and before the object we should add by. We should add by before the changed object. So these are the simple techniques we should follow while converting active voice sentences into passive voice. If you apply them and finally you check them, you check the points one by one and finally come to one conclusion, definitely 100% your answer will be correct. And most of the English medium students are changing these answers, are writing these answers without applying the rules and without reading the question properly. When the sentence is given in present perfect tense, they are using the continuous formula. When the sentence is in the continuous formula, they are using the perfect tense formula. That means they are not checking the steps one by one. But my dear students, you don't do like that. You simply take your own time and answer the questions. I think you understood about the simple present tense, continuous tense and present perfect tense. If you know these three rules, if you can change these three sentences, very easily you can change the past tense. In the next class, we shall learn how to change the past sentences from active voice to passive voice. Okay? Have a nice day.